Okay. That's the wide turn, right? There's the straights. I don't know if it has any poop, do you? Yeah, it's got poop. I get it about 13 volts. Coming around, it's a little shaky in there. Now this one is new. It hasn't jumped this track lately. It's a little off now. It's going to crash here. At least, yeah, I knew it had. As you can see, that inner truck, the whole truck has skewed in. And I'm thinking, I'll show you what I've done to get this far. As if I can get it where I can show you. Oh, look at that. It unplugged when I picked it up. Okay. I've lengthened this connector, this piece here, and I've put this piece in, but I've lengthened these wires. I had wire I could pull out, and I pulled the wire out as much as I could. Look at that. The only thing that's still connected is the motor. Oh, jeez. Any rate, it's something to do with the turn like this. When it gets in a turn like this, I don't know what it's doing. It's something's not right. I'm gonna have to look at some other flyer engines like my Hudson here, you know, and see, because it has 3 trucks, right? And it goes through these things, but of course oh, look at that. It's connected up here, not to the truck. And it's connected way back here, not here. Well, I'm not connected there, but I am connected on the ashpan, right? I'm closer. So maybe I need to be more on the tip here and more on the tip here. So that could be part of the answer. This motor, this whole engine is Mike's Train House PS2, and it used a tack drive DC can motor. And I had modified this chassis for the Lionel fan smoke. This was before I had my own fan smoke. And if you can't figure it out, the chassis has broken. I had to make such a big hole. It was so weak, it finally cracked, and it's broken. So this guy is ready for operation. So you see the difference here. We're connecting actually to this pivot pin, and we're like way inside the bodies. And that just creates a whole different radius and a dynamic of torsion, you know, pulling on a crossed angle and all that. So I'm going to do some thinking. That's what I'm going to do. I'll do some thinking. I'm good at it. It's way late, and I've got to get upstairs. We had a pretty okay day actually, but I'm behind in my time, so I'll get back to it. I did work on the speaker interference, and I'm working on a new speaker box shape that uses the same or similar speaker. Had an idea from Tim that was flip the speaker on its side and make a wedge shape, and I think I'll end up doing that. I'm working on it. Okay, gotta run. Later, gang. We're getting it. Promise.